Our post-game show now. It's Gavin Smith, sophomore quarterback for Audubon. Splits time with the senior Skylar Schultes. Congrats on the win, Gavin. Your thoughts on the victory your team was able to pick up tonight?
That was a big win tonight. District opener here against Exire, always big rivalry, Always good to start out the district 1-0, really gets us ahead of the ball here, And yeah, we know it's going to be a tough grind the rest of the way, so it's really a big win here tonight.
You're able to throw the ball effectively when you alternate in. Kind of talk about what that's like, the approach. You don't see all the reps offensively, but it seemed like you made the most of your opportunities when you do get out there.
Yeah, we got a good system down. We can kind of switch in and out whenever we want. It's kind of a little harder to get into a flow here, sometimes, but once you get in there, it's kind of good, and yeah, you're always fresh coming back in. It's just a good system we got going here.
I suppose by the stats, it looks a little bit like Skylar's more the running quarterback, and you might be more the throwing quarterback. But we know you're both capable of each. What would you kind of describe as your skill set, some of your strengths as a quarterback?
Yeah, I think I throw a pretty good ball, and that's what teams think when they think of me. I guess think of me more as a passer. Skylar's more of a runner, like you said. It's just kind of deceiving, I think, because we can always have some explosive plays. Skylar threw a nice touchdown pass to Marcus tonight. I can have some good runs here and there. And so I really just think it's a good system we got, keeping teams off balance, because we can both do both, but then they kind of key on one of us, and it just kind of keeps them on their toes, I guess.
You had some big plays in the passing game tonight. You were able to hit Joel Clucky, won a ball that went down to the 1 yard line. You had another deep pass to Jackson Jensen for a big play. Talk about the kind of the chemistry and timing you have and the arsenal of weapons you have offensively to throw to.
Yeah, we got a lot of weapons on the outside. I really think we can take advantage there. Joel, they manned us up. We didn't know what they were going to do there, and Joel just beat his guy and threw a good pass to him, and he got down to the 1 yard line. And Jack, he's just really quick off the ball, really fast, and so he just kind of got behind his guy a couple times and got the ball into him, and I think we can do that.
Of course, last week was a huge win for you guys. Beat Fremont Mills, shut them out 23-0. Obviously very impressive considering their ranking and their tradition that they have. So take me back to a week ago. How did you guys pull that one off, and what was the feeling like to knock off a quality program like that?
Yeah, they were a good team. We just came in, we were prepared, ready to go from the start. I think we just kind of set the tone early with a big defensive stop there, holding them on like the inside the 10 yard line there. And we just kind of, I don't know, they just seemed dead. We were always had the momentum and always making the big plays, and they didn't really have many big plays, which is always key for our defense, just limit the big plays.
What have been your main priorities, responsibilities defensively? How much action are you seeing on that side of the ball, and what have been some of the things the unit overall has done effectively to hold teams to 6 points the last 2 weeks?
Yeah, we're doing really good, doing our jobs, and it's just key. We got to trust our teammates, do their own jobs, and just you do your own thing as long as you can trust your teammate. And I think that's really big. From the first week, we had a little more struggles there. We're really growing as a team defensively, playing more together. It was a little rougher tonight at times, but last week that was really big.
All right, now the fun stuff. So you've grown up watching your brothers play, Trevor and then Nolan, both terrific football players here at Audubon. What's it just been like just to, your turn now to get out there on the field and show what you've got?
Yeah, it's nice having their names and stuff. I mean, sometimes it gets kind of annoying. People always comparing me to them, like trying to make a name for myself here in 8-man. Trevor didn't get to play that, and so he was quarterback at 11-man, so it's a little different for me here. Yeah.
What's it like just growing up with them? What kind of advice have they given you? What kind of influence have they had on you as a football player?
Yeah, they're really big at just around the house and stuff, telling me to work hard and all that. They're really big watching film, helping me see whatever I can do mentally to get better, and then physically just pushing me to be as good as I can.
But are you the toughest of the bunch, or what?
I don't know about that.
Smart answer, probably. Maybe in a couple of years you could say otherwise. But yeah. All right. Last thing before we let you go, just some of your expectations here in the upcoming weeks and really throughout the season. What do you want to see this Wheeler football team accomplish?
Well, we got a tough schedule coming out. District's going to be tough. I think if we can make it through the district champs is always the goal. So if we can get there, I think that's going to be a good push for playoffs and just keep this team rolling.
Thanks so much for your time. It's Gavin Smith.